UK aid agencies are launching a joint fundraising appeal to help the survivors of the Indonesian earthquake and tsunami, which hit the island of Sulawesi and killed more than 1,400 people. Our chief correspondent, Richard Gaisford, is there. So, Richard, obviously rescuers struggling to reach communities in the more remote areas. And, of course, it's possible they could be among the worst affected.
Yes, I mean, I think they're ever going to really know the true scale of the losses. There are areas, of course, that they are yet to reach, and many bodies buried under huge amounts of soil and rubble that perhaps they will never find. That appeal that's launched today, Kate, I don't think it can come quickly enough for these people. Lots of small donations from the UK would make a huge difference here. You can see people queuing for a basic necessity. They're queuing for hours, and this is for very small amounts of petrol. You can see the bottles that they're holding up there to show you. That is just one thing that they are desperately needing, so they can put it in their scooters and go off to look for food and water and put it into generators just to get a little light back into their lives as well. I mean, certainly today we've been seeing the most utter devastation. It is a heartbreaking scene to be on the ground here in Palu, and everyone hoping that that international aid starts coming soon. The British aid, we're told, may be on the streets as early as this evening. In less than half an hour, I witnessed 4 bodies being brought out of the twisted and tangled wrecks of homes, shops and mosques that used to be a vibrant district of Palu. Much of it now buried under mud that slid down onto it as the ground buckled up and rose from underneath. Well, the flags behind me mark where it's thought people are buried under the soil and the rubble. The real problem, though, is that they'll never really know just how many people lost their lives in this disaster. Almost everyone we meet in this nearby refugee camp has lost someone in either the earthquake or tsunami. This family has no shelter at all. Some like these look more fortunate, but can't find 5 family members, including this young girl's father.
So her neighbor died, for all her families died.
All the families died.
Yes.
It is clear that aid is desperately needed. So far, little has got through, with donations from less affected towns being snapped up. Much needed fuel is in huge demand, with soldiers guarding the pumps to stop the situation getting out of control as locals wait for more supplies of not just petrol, but also water and food. Richard Gaisford, Good Morning Britain, Palu.